Whoa, what's that thing over there? What's it doing here?
I don't know, but there's 3 of them. Are they giant canoes?
Said the children of the Sandwich Islands, pointing towards the salty sea. They could see the prestigious red, white, and blue flags flapping in the wind as the ships got closer to shore. The French.
I really hope this isn't another Captain Cook incident.
Many years earlier, in 1778, Captain James Cook had started a small war with the Kanakas, resulting in the death of himself and several of his crew members. When the French first arrived, the Kanakas were unsure. They started telling them about how their islands of Hawaii had become a popular midway stop for many voyages, and that was the only reason they were there. They told the Kanakas about a faraway land called Canada. It was a rapidly growing nation, and the Kanakas wanted to know more. That sealed the deal. The French had convinced several Hawaiians to complete their voyage with them. They wanted the money, the guns, the furs. They wanted something new. After 3 long weeks, the newcomers arrived in this unknown land of Canada. The smell of pine and smoked salmon penetrated through everything, though they were used to the sound of crashing waves. Something familiar. A man named James Douglas was declared their boss and assigned them jobs such as hunting for a fur trading company called Hudson's Bay Company. Douglas proved to not be the nicest of men, since he constantly used racist language toward them, and this resulted in many returning home, only to find that their homes had been turned into a sugar plantation. The Kanakas had lost who they were and what they wanted in life. They knew they had made the wrong choice by coming to Canada. They didn't know what to do, so they started getting paid a mere $3 salary and 2 to 3 year working contracts. Though life under these unfair conditions and inequality was tough, so were the Kanakas. Even today, you can see just how oppressed these people were by certain individuals, convinced that they were doing the right thing by the French, and then wrongly treated by James Douglas and the HBC.
I think it's really important, you see, even though we were a big group of people, that one person, an individual, for example, James Douglas, can have power over us. He was so strongly liked and followed by many people here in Canada that no one noticed or cared how he was treating us. Many people use power for good. Malala, Justin Trudeau, and Queen Elizabeth, but sometimes it could go opposite directions, and sadly, that was the case when we, the Kanakas, came to Canada.